people get all up in arms over condo fees. And I get it, it seems like a lot. Every property, whether you own it freehold or whether it's condo, every single property on this planet requires maintenance. Roofs, windows, waterproofing, garages, maintenance. No matter what, whether it's freehold or condo, somebody has to pay for these expenses. Everything has to be done. If it's freehold, it's your blood, sweat, tears, time on the weekend to mow the lawn and trim the hedges and plant the gardens and do all that. And if that's your thing, go to town, that's great. But guess what? Those plants cost money. At the end of the day, it's costing time and money. Your roof goes. Somebody's got to pay for the roof. If it's a small single detached home, you could be looking at $5,000–6,000 for a roof. If you're in a big, $1.5 million house, the house is maybe 2,500–3,000 square feet. Good for you. That roof is going to be somewhere in the world of $7,000 to $15,000, depending on the materials that you choose and how complicated do you have skylights or not. Your windows, they need to be replaced every 20–25 years. Windows, in my opinion, are crazy expensive to look after and replace. So wood frame, aluminum frame, how high end? Do you have mullion in them? Are they UV? Are they triple glazed to keep the sound out because you're near a highway or near the trains? They are expensive. And most people are not replacing windows themselves. So now you got to pay the people. You got to pay the window guys to come in, take the old windows out, make sure the framing is fine. It all costs money. When you drive around neighborhoods and you see homes in really good repair, those folks have spent money on their homes. When you see homes in poor repair, those people did not have a maintenance budget for that house. The roof shingles start to peel, the windows look derelict, the grass is overgrown, the paint is peeling, and you drive around going, ew, why does it look like that? So now you go to a condo and everybody is up in arms over maintenance fees. In many places, you get a gym. You don't need to buy a gym membership. Freehold house, you got to buy a membership. Now you're picking what gym to belong to. Now that's built into your maintenance fees. They keep those machines up to date. Now, somebody has to clean that gym. If the gym has showers, who's going to clean that? You need staff. Somebody is there cleaning up after you use those facilities. You're not going to go clean it for free. Why would you expect the janitor of the super of the condo building to go clean up after you for free? Somebody's got to make sure those showers are mold free, that equipment is up to date and safe, frankly. Now you want your hallways safe, you want your elevators to work. Well, you don't have an elevator in your house. What if the elevator goes out in your condo building? That's going to cost money to fix. A condo roof, massively expensive to replace a roof. $7,000, $10,000, $12,000 in a freehold home to change a roof. Well, we're talking millions in a condo buildings, and that cost is shared amongst all the condo owners. Now you've got an underground parking garage. It has to be well lit. It has to be clean. It has to be safe. Now the electricity to light that garage, to light the hallways, to light the foyer, that electricity costs money. Who's paying for that? When you turn the lights on in your house, you pay a hydro bill. Well, the hydro bill in the condo building also needs to be paid. That is shared amongst all the condo owners. In a condominium, your expenses are calculated per square foot of what you own, and that includes any parking spaces that you own. That is your exclusive use. So the cost of your maintenance fees is also attributed to the square footage in that parking spot. So now your fees are going to go up or down depending on the age of the building. If it is a really old building, you've got capital expenses. That is your roof, your windows, your balconies, your underground parking garage, making sure that that building stays structurally sound and dry. You don't want water coming into your condo. You don't want leaks. You want to be able to drive into that parking garage, go up to your unit and live your life. If you have a swimming pool, that's going to cost money. That swimming pool needs maintenance. It needs chlorine. It needs to be maintained pretty much on a daily basis. Who's going to do that? Are you going to do that? You're happy to use the pool, but now you're telling me you don't want to pay for it? Come on, that's unrealistic. So what we have to look at is the price per square foot. Older buildings are going to have higher per square foot maintenance fees. So this is what kills me. I was selling a big condo unit. This had massive space. It was fantastic. And everybody was saying, oh my goodness, the condo fees on that unit, they're too high. They were about $1.17 a square foot. On average, that's high. For the age of building compared to other buildings of the same age, we were at $1.17. The other buildings were at $1.23, $1.32 a square foot. So ours for the age of building was actually much more affordable and the building was being maintained. Newer buildings are going to have lower maintenance fees because they have a longer time to save for those capital expenditures. So you could be looking on average of anywhere from 65 cents a square foot to 95 cents a square foot. Again, it all depends. Do I have a gym? Yes or no? Is there a pool? Yes or no? Is there a basketball court? Yes or no? Is there a concierge who's looking after the building? Yes or no? What is the condition of the building cleanliness-wise? Yes or no? All of those things are all included in that maintenance fee. So at the end of the day, freehold, somebody's got to pay for the maintenance. It's going to be you. Let's call that a special assessment. Your roof goes, you're out of pocket $10,000 to pay the roof. You get hit with it once, you got a new roof. In a condo building, they save money. They have what's called a reserve fund so that when that roof needs to be done, if the building has been managed properly, nobody has to pay extra. It comes out of the savings, the reserve fund. The roof gets repaired, you carry on with your life. You don't even have to think about it. So maintenance fees is a real misnomer. Somebody has to pay for the maintenance, whether it be a freehold house or a condo building. At the end of the day, maintenance needs to be done. Just know what kind of condition is my building in, and is there a strong reserve fund, a savings account, so that when the roof goes, I don't have to worry about it.